right, so this right here I want to touch on before we go back to our little gaming news we got on for today. I gotta touch on this, man, because some people are very silly for the most part, man. They really are. You know, it's a lot of stupidity going around on the internet, a lot of it. Now, I'm not about to really, go back and forth. I'm really not. You already know how it is here on YouTube, especially on the crumb side of YouTube. You already know how it is. So let's just go ahead and just talk about this. Now, I'm gonna touch on a few things, but one of the main things I want to touch on is this right here. Some people, and I've been seeing this, a few of them in my comments, and I've seen a few others. A lot of these people are trying so hard to damage control and trying so hard to erase the fact that Microsoft is going in the direction that they're going. A lot of these dudes, apparently this is the new damage control, ladies and gentlemen. The new damage control is Microsoft just, expanding. This is their whole thing. Microsoft is expanding. Microsoft is not expanding. Expanding is Play Anywhere. That's expanding into PC. Okay? That's expanding. A service where all your games are going to be on and all your games going to all platforms, that right there is leaving the console market. How is that leaving the console market? It's very simple. It's becoming a software. You're transitioning from hardware to software. You're no longer going to be a hardware competitor. You're going to be a software competitor. That's what you're going to be. That's what Microsoft wants to be. They're no longer going to be in the hardware specs. They don't want to be in the hardware specs at this point. They don't. If they do come out with a new Xbox, I want you to pay close attention to it. Very close attention to it. Because something tells me the next Xbox is most likely going to be what the Xbox One was going to be at the start of this gen. They want it to be a digital-only type of console. Now, of course, I agree with the 1316 Killer and a few others that digital, downloads and all that jazz is not really, taking over just yet. Physical media is still a thing, right? A lot of people still buy physical media, but still. Even when you buy physical media, there's going to be a majority of them getting it digitally as well. But that right there is not going to stop. It's not going to stop Microsoft. Microsoft is still going to go down that road. I'm pretty damn sure. That's what Microsoft wants. They don't want to be a hardware competitor, and it's fine. It's okay. We know this. We knew this months ago. We knew it months ago. All the people acting weird about it, acting like, oh, you're just saying that because you wish doom and gloom for Microsoft. Come on, guys. Let's be real here. Who's been calling that since they, first got on this YouTube scene? Me. And what do you think, allowed me to come up with that? What do you think made me come up with that? What do you think gave me the mindset that they were going to go that route? It's you. You not supporting these games. The main people damage controlling and lying are the main people not even playing these damn games that they hype up 24/7. The main people. They're not playing these games. They're not playing any of them. They hype up Halo, Gears, and Forza, yet when the damn game comes out, they're still online every single day, not even playing it. See what I'm saying? I don't know what to say to you guys, man. I'm not going to sit here and say anything else. I really am not. You were warned months ago, and all you guys did was resort to racist jokes, racist, stereotype type of answers, or just ignorant comments, right? It's happened so much where you guys are looking at yourself and you're like, damn, I should have never said that. You're damn right you shouldn't have said it. Now you have to pay for what you guys did, and it's understandable. It's your fault. It's not nobody else's fault. It's yours. So it is what it is. I don't care. I really do not care. I really do not. I really don't. When I basically, when Microsoft proved my point that I've been saying for months, do you think I cared anymore? Nope. I didn't have to keep, remind you guys what they're going to do. They finally showed their hand, and now you see it. There's no point for me to talk about it. There's no point for me to bring it up. Sure, I will cover, whatever happens from this point forward and regarding that whole, service-based thing. I'll cover it, but, as far as the, the broader scope, I already called it months ago. I knew they were going this route because none of you dudes are buying games. And hey, that's what you did. You gave them that mindset, so now they don't want to support, you. They want to go full software. And hey, ain't no one else to blame but you, okay? Now let's talk about this other thing that I see on the internet. Some people, again, want to hype up backwards compatibility and say that, oh, you're a hypocrite for buying a Remakes, or just because you have an opinion that you think remakes are better than backwards compatible games. Okay, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you know where I'm getting this from, because I saw the video. My boy Randall Thor put a video up, and a lot of you were attacking him, and I was like, okay, that's fairly stupid. You know, number one, it's his opinion. Okay, when you like something, that is your opinion. It's not like he said that it's a factual thing. A factual thing is when you have numbers, articles, etc. to back up your statements, such as, which I have a lot of on this channel, but I don't rub that in your faces. I don't. But I'm saying that's a factual type of thing. This is more of an opinionated matter. So if it's come to that, like, have you guys dropped that low where you can't accept opinions now? Just opinion. That's all it is. It's his personal opinion. That's all it is. That's all it is. But some of you dudes act funny on the internet. You really do act funny. So let's talk about this. Backwards compatible games. So you guys think backwards compatible games, you know, games that are running not even close to 720p, below that, you know, the same ugly textures that we played with back in the day. You guys rather have that than have the game completely get a remodel, you know, for this gen, all that jazz, completely, you know, revamped, new textures, new lighting, you know, the world's more vibrant than what you remember beforehand, right? You would take that? I'm sorry right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't care if you call me a hypocrite or not, but remakes are better than backwards compatible games. They really are. Crash Bandicoot: The Insane Trilogy completely trumps the old school backwards compatible Crash Bandicoot games. It really does. It trumps it. Yes, the old school Crash Bandicoot game is my childhood. But I'm telling you right now, as much as I've given shit to Activision, I gotta give them a round of applause. They did a fantastic job with the Insane Trilogy. It's amazing. I love it. I love the gameplay. I love the subtle changes that they've done. I love it. You know, it's more up to date for gamers now. Games back then are not really up to our standards anymore. We don't really care about those games anymore. Don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean we're not gonna go back and play those games, right? But we don't buy next-gen consoles for playing the, you know, the inferior versions of old games. We don't do that. This is why I laugh at you along with everybody else who hypes up backwards compatible games for the Xbox. It doesn't matter. They do nothing. They don't do nothing for the value of the console. So you're spending $500 just to play games you played beforehand, especially when a lot of you make yourselves look like, you know, even more idiots on the internet when you say, well, I'm not a fanboy. You know, how many times you heard this excuse? Oh, I'm not a fanboy. I own every console, right? You just a pony. You know, I hate your channel, but I own every console. I got them stacked across the wall. Yeah, here you go hyping up old games that you can play on those old said consoles, and you're hyping up old games for a brand spanking new console that you spend $500, $400 for, right? That's what I'm talking about. It's okay. Okay? It's okay. Microsoft's in, you know, it's not really the same anymore. It's okay. Yeah, that's right. It's okay. You know, it's not like your crying's gonna do anything anymore. You know, all the people damage control saying, so how are you, riling people up and telling people, you know, to speak up is going to change anything? It's called speaking with your wallet. When you rally, like, listen, as a YouTuber, I wanted to get people out there. I wanted people to understand and see that your money counts, that you have the power to shape the future of these companies. Whether you like it or not, you decide whether Sony, Microsoft, or Nintendo improves or not by speaking with your wallet. You speak with your wallet. Your money talks, your bullshit walks. That type of thing changes them. When you tell them that you don't approve of this, guess what? You don't buy it. And guess what? They listen. They go, okay, you know what? They're not going to buy into this whole service-based thing. Let's go back to consoles and let's really push the first party. You buy those, you set the standard. That's what I'm talking about. Speak with your wallet. Stop the stupid stuff. But a lot of you dudes don't do that. A lot of you just want to sit there and cry over the internet over little stuff. And that right there is why we're in the situation that we are right now. So that's it. I got nothing else to say on that. I'm not about to delve in this. I'm not about to get angry over this. I'm not. It's just pathetic at this point. It's just funny to me because some people are just that pathetic still in 2018. If you liked the video, thumbs it up. If you didn't, thumbs it down. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. It's in the description below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'm sorry, man, but you guys, man, you need to grow up. Seriously. Now is not the time to cry. It's time for you to listen and understand that it's over. This whole console shit, this whole console war bullshit, it was over when Jack Tretton left the stage at E3 back when he retired. It is what it is. So, I'm out of here. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys in my other videos. All right? Deuces.